Good morning, my dear students. I am your faculty, Dr. M. Balateja. In this session, we are discussing about the topic is derivation of the stiffness matrix for beams. So, in the earlier, we are discussing about the stiffness matrix for the bars, stiffness matrix for the trusses. Now, we are discussing about the stiffness matrix for the beams. These are very important for the exam point of view. So, this is the derivation. So, derivation of stiffness for the beam. Now, I am considering here a beam of here that having length is small, length is L and cross area A. This beam has two ends, that is the first node and the second node. In the first node, the force acting upward I am considering as a positive. When the force are acting downward, here F2 I am considering as a negative. Here the momentum taking place here, the moment taking place in the clockwise direction, that is M1, that is my negative. In the anti-clockwise moment, I am considering as a positive. So totally how many parameters acting? F1, M1, F2, M2. Four parameters are acting taking place. Okay. When it is upward direction, that is positive. When it is anti-clockwise, it will be positive. In clockwise and downward, it will consider as a negative. That is, you can remember. So here more than three parameters we have to consider as the transverse force displacement or slope displacements we are considering as a polynomial equation, that is v equal to a1 plus a2s plus a3 x square plus a4 s cube. Here a1, a2, a3, a4 are the polynomial coefficients. Now, this is the polynomial equation. When we have to derive the polynomial equation with respect to x, we'll get slope theta equal to dv by dx. This equation will become a1 will become 0 and a2 plus 2a3x plus 3a4 x cube nothing but 3a4 x square. How will we get d by dx of x equal to x power n equal to n into x to the power of n minus 1? By that formula, we'll get this equation. Now we are applying the boundary condition. At x equal to 0, v equal to nothing but v1, theta equal to nothing but theta 1. So here you can observe here f1 nothing but v1, m1 nothing but theta 1. That is you can observe. Okay, right. So here when you have to apply the boundary condition x equal 0, v equal nothing but v1, theta equal nothing but theta 1. So this equation, this x equal to 0, you have to substitute in this equation, will get v1 equal to a1 and theta 1 equals to a2. Because x equal to 0 you have to substitute now, so theta 1 equal to a2. So v1 theta 1 is the first node. Same thing at node 2, x equal to L we have to substituting taking place. Now here at node 2 v equal to v2 and theta 2 equals to theta 2. So that is the point. So v2 nothing but what? V2 nothing but this equation we have to substitute in the polynomial equation. So v2 nothing but a1 plus second node na, so that's why v2 a1 plus a2l plus a3l square plus a4l cube. Again v2 equals to a1 nothing but what? v1, a1 nothing but v1. So a2 nothing but theta 1, a3 nothing but a3l square plus a4l cube. Same equation. Now slope theta 2 nothing but how much? So second node na, so that's why I can say theta 2 plus a2 plus x, instead of x I am substituting the l. So 2a3l plus 3a4l square. So theta 2 nothing but what? a2 nothing but theta 1 plus 2a3l plus 3a4l square. Okay. Now, so this is you have to consider here polynomial is the first equation, slope equation is the second equation, vertical distance second node is the third equation, slope equation is second node is the fourth equation. So here from third equation, I am taking vertical distance left side and slope will be right side. So here what will be happen? So here displacements are in the left side and remaining constant are the right side. So what will be happen? So here v2 minus v1 minus theta 1l equal to a3l square plus a4l cube. That is the equation. Same here also from fourth equation. Here also the displacement will be left side and constants will be right side. Theta 2 minus theta 1 equals to 2a3l plus 3a4l square. So that is the equation. So in the fifth equation, sixth equation you have to solve. The fifth equation you have to multiply the 2 and the sixth equation you have to multiply by the L. For the solving purpose we will take these numbers. This is the common sense only, we have to take this consider. Okay, and after that you have to subtract taking place. Okay, subtract and be positive will be negative and you have to solving the equation. So positive will be negative, negative will be positive, positive will be negative and positive will be negative. Then we'll get these thing will be cancelled and 2v2 minus 2v1 minus 2 theta 1 minus 2 theta 1 L. Okay, minus 2 theta 2 L minus theta 1 L. Okay, sorry, plus theta 1 L. So here 2a4 L cube, okay, minus a4 L cube. So what will get? Minus a4 L cube get. So minus a4 L cube equals to minus 2v2. You have to this minus will be multiply both sides. So minus 2v2 minus into minus plus 2v1 2 theta 1 plus 2 theta L minus theta 1 L. So the L cube will becomes to here, it will become divisible. So 2 by L cube v1 minus v2 plus 1 by L square theta 1 plus theta 2 by L square. Finally the a4 will be, this is the equation. Okay, now fifth equation, you can see the fifth equation, this is the equation. You take constant a3 L square, okay, a3 L square. Here v2 minus v1 minus theta 1 L minus a4 L cube, now it plus a4 L cube, it becomes to here minus a4 L cube. This is the minus a4 L cube. What is a4 value? This is the a4 value. Again you have to solve the complete equation. a3 L square equal to v2 minus v1 minus theta 1 L minus 2 into v1, okay, minus 2 into v1 minus v2 minus here you can observe here this L cube will get cancelled. So here L cube L square will get, so theta 1 plus theta 2 into L. Again you have to solving here v2 minus v1 minus theta 1 L minus 2 into v1 minus minus plus 2 into v2 minus L theta 1 minus L theta 2. Again you have to solving here. So v1 is nothing but here v1 is there, here v1 is a minus 3v1 and v2 here v2 and v2 plus 3v2 minus 2 theta 1 L minus 2 theta L. Then you get this equation a3 equal to, this L square will become here divisible, so that's why this equation will become divisible by L square. So this is the equation we'll get, a3 equal to this equation. Next, so here we know the polynomial equation, so that is v value. So this is the v value, you know very well about the polynomial equation, v value. You have to derive, you have to derive. So dv by dx, this is the equation we got, a2 plus 2a3 is 3a4 L square. So you have to substitute a3 a4 values of a4 values to this equation. So theta 1 plus 2x into a3 value plus 3x square a4 value. Again you have to derive by the dv by dx with respect to x. So that's why d square v by dx square. So here theta 1 will become to 0, 2x will become to 2 into this equation plus 3 into x square, that is x power n, d by dx or x power n equal n into x to the power of n minus, so 6x into this equation. Again you have to derive with respect to x, so that is d cube v by dx cube. So 6 into, so it will become to 0. So here it will become to 0, here 6 into 2 by L cube v1 minus v2 plus 1 by L square theta 1 plus 2. 6x nothing but x with respect to x now, so that's why it will be 1. So 6 into this equation, it will become to 0, this one. Okay, why I'm considering here dv by dx, d square v by dx square, d cube v by dx square, because the shear force formula and bending moment formula we are having d cube v by dx cube. That's why I have to finding this value d cube v by dx cube. Now applying the boundary condition at x equal to 0. So at x equal to 0, d square v by dx square at x equal to 0. So here this complete equation will be 0. This equation will get. At x equal to 0 for this equation d cube v by dx cube. So the complete equation will get here. Now applying the boundary condition x equal to L. The d square v by dx square, you have to apply the complete equation minus this equation 2 into minus 3 plus v1 minus v minus 1 by L 2 theta plus theta 2. Instead of x I have to substitute L. So you have taken the values away from the bracket, then minus 2 into minus 3 minus 6 by L square v1 minus v2 minus 2 into theta 1 plus theta 2. You can observe here 2 into theta 1, that is 2 also. So 2 into 2 4, 4 theta 1 by L. So here also minus 2 theta 2 by L plus 6 into 2 12 L by L square into v1 minus v2 plus 6 by L into theta 1 plus 6 by L square into theta 2. So the complete equation will get, this is the equation. Okay, right. Now d cube v by dx cube at x equal to L. So what is d cube v by at x equal to 0? Sorry, d cube v by dx cube at x equal to L. What is the value? See here d cube v by dx cube at x equal to 1. So we don't have any x, so that's why this is the formula. Only this is the equation only we got. So this is the shear force equation. That is the force equation. F equal to A by dq v by dx. That's why we are deriving polynomial equation into 2 times. So dq v by dx cube. Moment equal to A into d square v by dx square. Now applying the boundary conditions. So here at node 1 f equal to f1 at x equal to 0. f1 nothing but A into dq v by dx square at x equal to 0. So A into what is dq v by dx cube value? So at x equal to 0, what is the value at x equal to 0? At x equal to 0, this is the value. So this value I have to substitute here. Okay. So here A into So you can observe here, you have to multiply this 6 into entire this matrix. Okay. So here, sorry, entire this equation will get this equation. Again, here you have to take L cube as a common, A by L cube, this equation will get, that is 12V1 minus 12V1, okay, plus 6L theta 1, okay, minus 12V2, 6L theta 2, okay. So this is the point you can observe, okay. So this is the equation. Now, moment. At node 1 moment, I am considering as a minus. Why? Here, I am considering y, I am considering as a minus, nothing but here clockwise. Clockwise, I am considering as a minus, and I am considering is a positive. Okay. Here upward is a positive, downward is a negative. That is you can observe. So m1 equal to minus m. What is a minus m value? Minus into ei into d square y by dx square at x equal to 0. Node 1 na x equal to 0. What is the d square v by dx square value? So d square v by dx square. This is the value. This value I have to substitute here. So here I am substituting this value, then these two multiplied by the entire equation, then we'll get. Again, you have to solve the equation apart from the L cube you are taking the common, then we'll get this equation. Okay. So this is at node 1. Again at node 2, F will become to minus F2. Why? Minus F2 nothing but this is downward force acting. So downward force are acting. So downward action. So downward force negative, and this is the anti-class. So mass positive. F2 equal to minus F2. Minus F2. M equal to M2 plus M2. That is you can observe. At x equal to L, node 2 na, right. What is the formula? F2 equal minus UA into dQV by dx cube by x equal to L. So dQV by dx cube x equal to L. What is the formula? dQ at x equal to L. This is the formula. You have to substitute here. You have to substitute. Then you have to multiply this is C into entire equation. Then we'll get this equation. Okay. Again, you have to take the common L cube. So we'll get this equation. Same here also m equal to m2 at respect to x equal to L. So what is the m2 value? A into d square v by dx square x equal to L. Okay. This is m2 value. M2 formula. And here you can observe here d square v by dx. What is the formula? D square v by dx square. D square v by dx square. This is the formula. So this is the formula you have to substitute here. Okay. So this is the formula. Then you are taking, apart from that, you have to considering as a L cube as a common. Then we'll get this equation. Now you know very well about that F1, M1, F2, M2. How many forces are acting? 4 forces acting. That is every node 2 forces. That is F1, M1. Second node F2, M2. So F1, M1, F2, M2. So what are the displacement we are having? At first node V1 theta 1, V2 theta 2. And here you can observe the EI by L cube is the common. EI by L cube. Now F1, M1, F2, M2. F1, M1, F2, M2. So here this is the equation we'll get. How we'll get? See here. What is F1 value? So 12, 6L. 12, 6L. Again next, minus 12, 6L. So minus 12, 6L. And what is M1 value? 6L plus 4L square. 6L plus 4L square. Here minus 6L plus 2L square. Minus 6L plus 2L square. Again, what is F2 value? Minus 12 minus 6L plus 12 minus 6L. What is M2 value? 6L plus 2L square minus 6L plus 4L square. This is the F equation, force matrix. This is the stiffness matrix. This is the vertical distance. So F equal to KU. So this is the stiffness matrix. So force matrix, stiffness matrix, displacement matrix. So force are every node F1, M1, M1. First node, second node F2, M2. First node displacement is V1 theta 1. Second node displacement is the V2 theta 2. This is the stiffness matrix. Okay. This is related to F equal to K into U. So this is the stiffness matrix. It is the combination of the A by L cube. So this is the formula you have to by heart. This is very important to do the problems. Okay. So this is the complete information of the derivation of the stiffness matrix for the beams. Thank you. Thank you so much. All the best.